morning, Mariners. Mr. Willard here in the AP's office with a couple of issues to talk about. First off, attendance. We're obviously coming to the close of the first semester. Some of you have some really poor attendance. Others that do not, I'm preaching to the choir. But for you 10%ers that have really poor attendance, it is important. If you were in a job setting, and I think students, the way you need to look at being at school is this is your job, and your pay is your education and your diploma. And each time you're not here, and each time that you're tardy, you're whittling away at the potential of earning money. I know in the real world, our world, if you come late to a lot of jobs, they dock your pay. Money comes out of your pocket if you're not going to be there. If you don't show up enough times, they just fire you and then you're out of work completely. Obviously, school's not quite that stringent. We're not going to fire you if you're not here, but you need to think along those lines. So get to class, get to school on time, and be prepared. This is your future and you're planning for it. Second issue, teachers, help us. If you're not watching this video, that means you haven't turned it on, and we want you to do that. We've gone away from the morning announcements on the overhead squawk box where we stand up in the principal's office and talk into the speaker and it's broadcast. We've tried to do something different, largely on your request because that was obviously getting long and some of the announcements. So we put a little flavor to it. We've added some more fun things, but we need you guys to turn it on so our kids can get the information that we're disseminating to them. All the important information that comes out of the AP or principal's office, the fun stuff, sports, clubs, all those announcements, those things need to be shown and the kids need to get that information. So teachers, please, unless you do not have a projector, please turn it on and play it, the morning announcements, so we all can be on the same page. Have a great day. And last thing, Mariners, have a safe Thanksgiving break. We're off for an entire week. Don't go out and do something stupid. Be safe so we can all come back December 1st and have a good close of the semester. Have a good one.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mr. Lopez here in the attendance office. The question I get asked most is about our attendance policy. What is our policy? Here it is, guys. It's very clear. Tardies that cannot clear, oversleeping, car trouble, babysitting personal, most popular one, oversleeping. Even if you bring me a note from your parents, that's not a valid reason to be late, guys. What I will excuse, medical reasons, legal reasons, and we need documentation from those appointments, okay? Keep in mind, you have 10 school days to clear up any absences. After that, it's an automatic Saturday school. Also, you get 5 excused absences per semester. After that, I won't clear anything unless you bring in a doctor's note, okay? So be here on time and come to school. If you need to make it up, go to Saturday school. Last thing, teachers, please submit your attendance. That's it, guys.
Hello, Mariners, Mr. Mitrovich, just reminding you that you need to stay in your classes until the bell rings before lunch. In fact, if you have no class during first, second, or fifth or sixth period, during study period, you will need to go into the cafeteria. There'll be no hanging out at the benches outside the ASB. Also, if you have study period in PE, you'll be staying in your PE class until the bell rings to end study period to begin lunch. Even the lunch supervisors are going to keep their kids in class until the bell rings. We've had a lot of people starting to leak out of class early to try to get a little head start on lunch, but the cafeteria staff, they will not begin to serve lunch until the bell actually rings. So there'll be absolutely no need for you to try to work your way around to get to the lunch lines early. When the bell rings, lunch begins, that's when you can come out there. Thank you very much.
Hey, come here. Let me tell you something. This Friday and Saturday night at 7 p.m., come over to the theater, the drama department. Man, they doing Dark of the Moon, the play. There are witches, there's music, crazy guitar playing. Come on over, because we need you. Dark of the Moon, Friday at 7, Saturday at 7. And man, the tickets are cheap. The tickets are cheap. $4 for students, $8 for mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? So come on, bring them all over. You know, there's a little bit of, there's no language in it, so it's all right. But the situation is kind of, you know, because, well, you just gonna have to come on and see. So I'll see you guys at the show Friday at 7 and Saturday at 7. Dark of the Moon. Don't miss it.
Good morning, ladies. Those who are interested in playing softball, there will be workouts Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 4.
Man, that was a horrible dream. Trash cans were everywhere. Oh!
That game was against Sancho Bernardo.
It was 11 to 7
Now we play Fallbrook Championships in CIF this Saturday.
at 2:30. You should go, dog. Be there, be square. On my heels.
Hello students, this is Mr. Mitrovich here with an important announcement about the supper program. Many of you are aware of the supper program that runs after school at this window each day. Starting on the Monday when we come back from vacation next week, the program will be available only to those that are participating in after-school enrichment programs, and the hours will be from 3 to 4 p.m. daily. So remember, 3 to 4 p.m., got to be participating in an after-school enrichment program. Thank you.